London, England, the two-time heavyweight champion of the world, AJ Anthony Joshua.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Moses Itauma.
The talks are heating up. A fight between Moses Itauma and Anthony Joshua could become a reality sooner than expected. 2 generations, 2 styles, and 1 colossal showdown in the heavyweight division. To truly appreciate the power both men bring into the ring, we've put together a top list of their best fights. Moments that defined their careers and showed exactly what kind of danger they carry in every punch. Knockout of Istvan Bernath Moses delivered a spectacular knockout against Hungarian fighter Istvan Bernath. His ability to read his opponent and deliver a perfectly timed finish showed his boxing IQ.
In the United States, Ten's already feeling under pressure with Itauma getting set to open up again.
And the feet, Mike, so good. The balance from Itauma, the hand speed evident already. Lovely right jab, puts down Bernath.
6, 7, 8.
And a sign of the power of Karol Itauma, who is a right-handed southpaw. Left hand goes in this time, and Bernath will do well to last the round here. We're still well over from Moses Itauma, and Bernath, it seems, has had enough, and it's all over inside the opening round. It's a 4th win inside the distance for Moses Itauma. We saw and heard from him before the contest, speaking, looking as confident as any youngster with an unbeaten record should be.
Number 6, Anthony Joshua versus Wladimir Klitschko, 2017. One of the greatest moments of Joshua's career. After being knocked out himself, Joshua found his strength and came back into the fight. In the 11th round, he knocked Klitschko down first with a left hook and then a right uppercut before continuing his attack and forcing the referee to stop the fight. It was this moment Joshua confirmed himself as the premier fighter of a generation.
Nothing really landing flush. Klitschko looking like he's fancying this, just plenty of fakes on his front foot, good head movement. Just trying to
at 17-12-2. George Foreman, who knocked the hand speed of Joshua, is troubling Klitschko, who's being the 49th for Anthony Joshua. Dive! Out of left hook! Joshua's on the bounce! Taking him out here! Down goes Klitschko! In the 5th round! And rather similar to the Lamont Brewster fight that's really exploded. That cut is wide stake. A clash of heads. Klitschko gets through with a right.
You're not landing that one again.
But here he comes! From Wladimir Klitschko, and Joshua is down now. The count's at 5. Will he make it up? It was a heavier fall than Klitschko's.
That was an explosive shot from Wladimir Klitschko. And
big shots though at the beginning of the 11th. In this blue ribbon division.
There's another thing doing it if you feel it's
Joshua and Wladimir Klitschko took it, but Joshua's going for a big left hand, and down goes the giant Ukrainian in the same round that he lost his unbeaten record to Ross Purity. And cutting out Klitschko is somehow trying to survive, but Anthony Joshua topples him again. Unbelievable! Scenes at Wembley. Klitschko just gets to his feet.
Well, that's the youth of Anthony Joshua. Great work from Joshua.
Victory over Ilia Mezentsev. In his bout against Russian heavyweight Ilia Mezentsev, Itauma showcased his sharp combinations and defensive skills, earning yet another impressive victory on his path to greatness.
Oh, massive left hand. And Mezentsev back into the corner, eats a right and another left. He's trying to hold on, but Itauma not letting him. That looked like a push. And he'll make it to the end of round one, but just.
Wow, I mean, out of nowhere, it's the speed of foot. You see, he just took a half a step.
As well of Itauma for such a young man.
Oh, look at that.
Speed. What a shot.
5, 6.
What a combination.
Oh, the body isn't working anymore. They'll wave it off. Moses Itauma makes it look so easy.
That's Itauma Mike Tyson. Remember when he knocked out Trevor Burbick and he tried to get up?
Yes.
Number 3, Anthony Joshua versus Dillian Whyte in 2015. This fight was a real stand-up fight in which Joshua showed his will to win. Whyte held on until the 7th round, but in the end, Joshua landed a crushing right uppercut that literally knocked Whyte out. It was a personal victory for Joshua as he settled the score by defeating his opponent in a furious fight.
Second round, Joshua shaken down to his foundations.
He's losing his feet as well. He's losing his feet as well, Nick.
Whyte trying to do just that. Joshua, big right uppercut, followed up with a very watchful.
It was like that. Whyte came out jabbing.
Whyte is starting to come apart here already.
Whyte's got a hold. Whyte's got a hold. He's got a hold.
He's not doing it. He can't do it. He's still got nearly 45 seconds to get through here.
Muscle-bound stuff. Yeah, and I think he's looking. He's not able to set up his own.
Too easy to tag his
Timing was pretty non-existent in the previous round, but this is better.
But he still hasn't got rid of Whyte. Slow, methodical now.
Yeah, I think Josh has got his mind back on the job. I think
to suggest he could well be a force. He's still very young.
His own offense if he's being jabbed at, and he's got to be defensive on the jab.
Again, a look downstairs from Dillian Whyte.
Nice body shot. Won you that Olympic gold medal.
And he's been hurt tonight. There's another one of those body shots that Whyte got him with earlier. They both
find out.
Well, you keep talking about the jab, Paulie. That's there for Dillian Whyte all night because Joshua's head moved through Dillian Whyte's defenses. Again, Whyte soaking it all up.
Now these were just kind of arm punches that Whyte was throwing there. I think he's really going to have to take chances, the guy's power. Then it's just a matter of time, and I think that's the problem for Whyte at the moment. Josh, he is not going to get himself into this fight any other way.
But can you take a chance against Anthony Joshua?
Got to get off the ropes right now. Establish the length.
Joshua has never been in this situation before. He's never had to fight. He's caught maybe high in the head.
He's doing, but look at the legs. There's a grin from Whyte, but the legs are betraying him, and down he goes.
He's hurt. The way he went down.
Surely no way up here for Dillian Whyte. It's stopped. It's over.
Decisive win against Dan Garber. Itauma's clash with Dan Garber demonstrated his versatility in the ring. Whether controlling the fight at range or dominating in close quarters, Moses left no question about his superiority.
Carries on and straight away he goes with that left hand. Yeah, left hand straight through. And let's just. There's Garber just walking. He only took this fight on Monday, so fair play to him. His hands are getting quicker. He's got destructive power, and he's having a real thought. Really going about his work impressively here in the first round. Just setting it up behind the jab. There's again that left-hand counter as Garber comes forward. His lead hand was just a little bit too low, made the mistake, and Itauma just catches him with a super shot again. We can't afford to make those type of mistakes against Moses Itauma. A very quick counter puncher with that left hand indeed. Still around a minute to go in the first. Garber walked onto a right hand there as well. A really sharp, fast, short right hand that caught him flush. There's another one in his own corner, clubbing left. And the referee's having a look again, and he calls it off. Bartakes calls a hold to it. It's a...
Number 9, Anthony Joshua versus Robert Helenius, 2023. Helenius was a challenge for Joshua after his losses, but Joshua returned to winning ways with an impressive knockout in the 7th round. After a protracted and intense fight, Joshua found his momentum with a powerful right jab that ended the fight instantly.
Confident in the last 2 fights now, it's up and away as well. Do you know what I think here? Movement, I mean, Tony, you know.
To land the right hand.
It's caused the swelling on the eye. But to get the right hand, you've got to... He needs to be aggressive. Good jab to the body. Hand over the top. Just put pressure on heavyweight champion of the world with one punch at any moment. A little bit more commitment, Tony. Definitely, Andy.
A second camp with Derek James over.
He needs to get a reaction out of Robert Helenius. That was a good left hook. It's still a work in progress. Pulling his feet, Joshua. It's a little bit flat-footed, maybe.
The meanness and the intensity. But after just... Is there in the legs and the veins of...
He's trying to set traps. Like I say, these... Double it. Go to the body. Good right hand. Nice movement from Joshua.
How much?
Hand through the middle. He's there. He moves he's doing with the head and the shoulders. He's trying to draw. I'd just like to see him maybe throw a dummy, give a little bit of wins in Robert Helenius, but to get the right hand, you've got to take that extra couple of inches. Not a mug.
It's all over.
Fade. Here it comes over the top. Look at the feet. That right hand go, bang. It's good night against anybody.
It wasn't like he walked into the shot.
Right spot. He's on his stool. As I said before,